United States slapping sanctions on 4 people with ties to ISIS, some of whom were involved in a human smuggling network. This action comes days after 8 people with suspected ties to the terrorist organization were arrested across 3 major American cities. And NewsNation correspondent Jorge Ventura joining us live now with more on how these incidents are causing fears of looming foreign terror threats here in the U.S. Jorge.
Well, Natasha, the U.S. imposing sanctions on these 4 individuals, 3 of whom were working on a smuggling network with ties to ISIS. This comes after a probe closely coordinated with Turkey. You can see the names of the 4 individuals on your screen. Now, according to the U.S. Treasury Department, Adam Kazmirzaev is accused of being a leader of ISIS and is officially designated a specialty designated global terrorist. The other 3 were members of the ISIS-linked smuggling network. The Treasury Department did not say how long the group had been operating or how many people it had smuggled. And it isn't the only incident this week involving those with ISIS ties here in the United States. Just days ago, the Department of Homeland Security confirmed to NewsNation that 8 people from Tajikistan with suspected ties to ISIS-K were arrested in New York City, Philadelphia, and Los Angeles. The individuals from Tajikistan are currently in custody on immigration violations. They entered the country through the southern border last spring and passed through the U.S. government screening process without raising any terrorist-related concerns at the time. ISIS acting director says that border officials are often operating with a lack of information on people that they're screening.
I mean, it's quite common where there's just nothing. You know, you don't have anything. There's no criminal convictions. There's no threat information or whatever on these individuals. Or maybe these individuals are from an area that are particularly of concern, but that pops up later.
A source telling NewsNation that most countries don't share criminal information with the United States. Authorities don't have access to other countries' databases unless a host country puts out an international alert. And on top of this, there is a trend of migrants leaving their identification documents at the border, making it harder for authorities to identify and vet them. Now, this creates lots of unknowns each time a wave of illegal immigrants enters the U.S., like last weekend in the San Diego sector, where I witnessed a group of over 100 migrants crossing illegally after being guided by criminal smugglers on the Mexican side. The migrants were from all over the world, including China, India, Turkey, Brazil, Colombia, and Ecuador. This does come after FBI Director Christopher Wray recently testified before Congress, where he did highlight the possible national security threats posed with open borders. This would only reiterate that once again, Natasha.
Absolutely. All right, Jorge Ventura live for us from San Antonio tonight with that report. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.